After 3.5 years, Genshin is releasing a new Wish banner type. This is Chronicled Wish, a new banner that'll let you choose a specific 5-star character or weapon from a set lineup, after which it becomes a combination of limited character banner pity and a limited weapon banner pity. Regardless of if you choose to focus on a character or weapon, pity is set at 90 wishes. This is notably 10 more for weapons when considering the limited weapon banner. The good news is, you only need 1 fate point, so it's not as brutal as the limited weapon banner, putting it at a max of 180 wishes for a guarantee versus 240. However, just like the limited weapon banner, if you switch your focus choice after obtaining a fate point, you will lose that point. For example, if you chose to focus on Klee, and then decide to switch your focus to one of the weapons, you will lose your fate point if you obtained one, effectively resetting you back to the 50-50. Do note that it's not just switching types that resets the points. If you had switched between Klee and, say, Mona, that would also reset your fate point. Fate points will not carry over between Chronicled Wish banners. Because of this, you absolutely should not wish on this banner unless you have enough for double pity, which is 180 wishes. It's wonderful we can choose a character or weapon, but it's terrible that the guarantee mechanic, the fate point, resets between banners. It's just a way of slapping players who went into the banner without 180 wishes saved up with a feeling of sunk cost, prompting them to likely open their wallet to make use of the fate point. For players like me who hoard their gacha currency, this isn't much of an issue. But since most players don't play that way, I really want to stress the importance of this banner's mechanics. To fully summarize the new banner in pros and cons: pros. Chronicled Wish is amazing for getting what you want. You can literally choose. You can only lose the 50-50 to the banner lineup. If you choose to focus a character, you can only lose 2 characters in the lineup. If you choose to focus a weapon, you can only lose 2 weapons in the lineup. You only require 1 fate point to guarantee your choice. Even though pity for weapons here is 90, that's still 180 max wishes versus 240 on the limited weapon banner. Con. Fate points are finicky. If you change your selection while owning one, you'll immediately lose it. If the banner ends while owning one, you'll lose it. That's 3 pros versus 1 con, but again, I cannot stress heavily enough that the guarantee mechanic does not carry over between banners. Your accumulated wishes spent will, but don't be tricked into thinking it's the same as limited character banners, where some players may build pity on a different banner while saving the guarantee for another. That does not work here. Lastly, there is criteria a character must meet to be featured on this banner. The character must have been featured in limited character wishes at least 3 times. Although they did not specify, it's presumed this is the same for weapons. You know what? I forgot one thing. This banner uses intertwined fates. Man, we were so close to perfection. I thought us gacha hoarders were finally gonna score big. This is Moosashi, signing off. Till next time.